What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about, because that's what your girl is all about. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having amazing Thursday, because it is May 19th exactly, and it's my 4th year wedding anniversary. I ain't want to scream because my 2-year-old is asleep and the house is quiet, and I said, let me go ahead and do this video, right? So yes, thank you, because I already know y'all are wishing me happy anniversary down in the comment section. So thank you so much. I'm super excited that you're here, sis, because let me tell you, I have a conversation that I want to have with you, okay? So stick around, because we're going to have this conversation today, honey. Hello to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I'm super excited that you're here, because you already know what it is, okay? You are very unique, okay? You are different. You're one of a kind, and there's a reason why you don't fit in. So you know that we are feeling the same vibe, so you hit the subscribe, okay? But if this is your first time visiting my channel, go ahead and do the same thing. You're going to hit the notification bell next to that subscribe button, because if you just subscribe, then you're just a subscriber, okay? I need you to watch my videos so we can grow together. Okay, girl, so I was about to flat iron his hair, and I said, let me have a chit chat with y'all, because you know, I see the videos and I see how they coming from a girl loved by Erica. Okay, so as you can see by the title, I will be having a little story of my own. And I just want the YouTube streets to know that she's not alone. It's just those out there that don't want to talk about it. Loved by Erica, I know I have been commenting on pretty much all of your videos, and you acknowledge them, and I really appreciate that, because I do know that you acknowledge your supporters. I just wanted to just come on this line and just be different, right? You know, we are really depicting this situation all the way apart, like to the point where I think we are losing sight of really what's going on. I feel 75 to 85% that's commenting and has something to say about how Erica handled everything are probably victims, not survivors yet. Because the reason why I say that is because when you have been through rape and molestation, like, you know, your mentality is a little different from everybody else, okay? Things are just different in your world. And when people suppress it, you see yourself trying to be better than what you went through, but yet you really need that, because it is trying to mold you into the beautiful person that you actually are right now. This is me supporting my girl, okay? Y'all remember I did a video, and I'm not just over here asleep. I didn't just do that video and was like, okay, I'm done with her. Like, no, that was a real genuine video. Now that this has happened and things, you know, she's doing a series, like, you just don't even know. Like, I'm on the other side, like, yes, girl, yes. I'm just gonna tell my story. This video right here was the actual raw uncut, okay, of me coming and getting my breakthrough, okay? So if you didn't go down my videos, you'll see this video right here. Check it out, because that video right there is gonna show you what it looks like when you come on the other side of it, okay? And I ain't even done walking. I am not even done walking. God is not even finished. Like, you know, there is so much more that God is doing. So I'm just here for the ride. I am a survivor from being molested and raped from the ages of 4 to 12, and then at 16. So the reason why I did that is because the ages of 4 and 12, that is usually your prime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably was playing with y'all Barbie dolls and doing all kinds of stuff. I was too. But I also, you know, found myself in some really awkward situations. Those awkward situations were being molested, okay? And then when I was probably 12, yeah, I was right at 12. That's when like full intercourse happened. Yeah. So all I can say is that all I know from that point is that, whew, Charlene went, but wow. Okay. Not that, you know, from that point, you know what I'm saying? But I went butt wild in life. Like, when I look back over my life, I'm like, why did I do all of this? But once I had got the help that I needed, okay, the help that I needed to really go back there, because we got to go back. We got to go. I know a lot of people don't like to go back, but just like you got to go back, because that's where your healing at, honey. For me, when I went back, I was just able to see, you know, the evidence of what actually happened to me and how it had affected almost my entire life. At the age of 16 is when I knew that I was really in some different type of ways. And those different type of ways were sneaking out the house. I said it. Sneaking out the house, trying to go see some boy. Then I couldn't even get back home. Couldn't get back home, so I called somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that I thought that would, you know, be able to get me home, which they was getting me home all right, but they had to make a pit stop. They made the pit stop, and, you know, they in there talking with they homeboy, whatever, so I go in there too, whatever. I was smoking cigarettes. Yes, I was. Smoking cigarettes, so I was, or black them out. I can't even remember what I was smoking at that time, but they was smoking weed. So yeah, I was like, let me try it. So I tried it, and usually, just to be honest with you, I literally did not, you know, was a weed smoker, okay? So if I tell you, like, girl, you should, you know what I'm saying? I was dumb, okay, 16. I usually, you know, would see my brother doing some stuff like that, and I'll probably like, let me see, you know, but I just would never like smoke. But this time I was like, I don't know, I was obviously very bold, okay? So I did, and I smoked. But I don't know, it could have been like, you know, I hear people, when I do tell my story, some people was like, well, maybe it was laced and all this stuff. And I was like, Lord, I don't even know. But however, it had me so out that I was like an out of body experience. I felt like I was looking at myself. But next thing I know, I had two guys on top of me. I felt like I was screaming. The music was so loud, and it wasn't nobody coming. But however, I could not even fight them off. I don't know, like, I just felt weak, lethargic, and just out of it. No, I still didn't tell nobody. Because first of all, I snuck out, you know? So all I know is that at the age of 16, like, I really was able to grasp back, like, this happened before, you know? This happened before. Whew. All I can say, that road all the way up until graduated from high school. That went all the way, all in my 20s. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk about it. So in my 20s, yeah, I was still being promiscuous and immoral. What I mean by that, you know, you out here seducing men, wearing all kinds of clothes that was revealing. And, you know, we women, we know what to say. We already know they want us anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you just knew how to lure them in. And luring them in still didn't even get what I wanted. Okay? Because ultimately, being immoral and promiscuous the way I really was just looking for a relationship. I was looking for, you know, something long term, which going it that way, it just yeah, it was not happening. You know, the poor results, you know, being treated wrong, being dogged out, being cheated on, being lied to, everything that Love by Erica has went through. Okay? She went through it. She ain't going through it. It's a difference. One thing that I can say is that men do not, and they will not, hold themselves accountable to how they feel like they did you. They're gonna be like, man, should you ask for it? You know, it seemed like it was like what you want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go back and be like, I actually thought this was gonna turn into something else. Cause as soon as you done laid down with him and you gave him the cookies, you know what I'm saying? They ain't calling you no more. They got what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So they're moving on to the next person that is easy enough to get it, okay? I was easy. I was everything that you want to say up under the sun. I don't even care because I'm good, okay? But however, her story is so relatable because this is the reason why we made the decisions that we made. You know, I actually read the comments on some people because y'all know the video is one part and then you go down to the comment section. My nose is behind. But anyway, yeah, in the comment section, you know, of the T channels and, you know, possibly the other ones, because, you know, I'm nosy. I just went looking. You know, I just wanted to see what people were saying, you know, because especially the women, like, I am shocked. Like, women just really don't think that this exists and this can happen. Man, please. They did it. They just ain't finna talk about it. But anyway, there was some things that I was seeing, you know, like, why did you do that? Why, if he showed all these signs, why didn't that? You was a whole police officer, why you ain't know that? You know what I'm saying? And then when this happened, why you do that? And then why you come for her? And then why you coming for him? And all this stuff. Like, what? Y'all need to go to counsel, okay? Because I need to be a YouTuber coach, okay? Because I literally feel like people be commenting and don't even think about what they put down there. One thing you got to know is that your behavior, I don't care what your behavior is, honey, okay? You are going to say, I'm just like this. I'm built like this. This is how I am and all this stuff. Man, that thing is connected to your emotions. You mad. You angry. You bitter, okay? All I can say is that when I was walking in that, I treated men very bad. And I may still do, you know. But that also is my healing. And that's a daily process. But also I can say is that, you know, there are some things that a lot of people are depicting on why she did this and why she's doing that and all that stuff. Man, her emotions is trying to release this story. Okay, y'all are seeing this beautiful woman heal. But all of y'all can see is the brokenness and all this extra stuff. So I'm hoping that she is watching this video because I really want her to know, like, girl, you keep getting your healing over there. And I believe that's why I keep commenting on her videos, because I'm just like, girl, do it. Do it. Correct your crown. Fix it. Adjust it. Yes. People are just in that spectrum, okay? In that spectrum and looking at a really foggy lens, okay? And that lens is a true reflection of themselves. They're in them comment section talking about themselves. You really need to be in the mirror telling that to yourself, honey. We made decisions based off of our emotions. I wanted a man so much, I did absolutely everything that would get him. Okay? So my behaviors was immoral. Yes, my behavior was promiscuous. And, you know, I didn't really put all that together until I got into the Word of God. Okay? And I was repenting like crazy when I was learning about the things that I was doing in my life. I'm just very clear at what happened. And I just can't see how I could see it no other way. But you have to be a logical thinker. You have to be a person that sees different perspectives of things. If you can't, why are you on YouTube? Why? Okay, I don't understand. See, her healing is connected to something that is about to be so powerful that it's going to blow her mind and y'all. Stick around. She ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna run her off. You understand what I'm saying? She has took so much heat and she won't even understand that it was just building her endurance, because God is elevating her to a level where she is going to be so unbothered. And she's going to be doing exactly what she says she's going to be doing, motivationally speaking, and helping people heal. Yeah, this is what this world needs. It's all the entertainment and all that extra stuff, the clout chasing. You just got a T channel because you want to talk about somebody else and use their name so you can bring the viewers over there to see what you're talking about them about. Yeah, like I said, I know how to pause the video and go to the comment section because I don't want to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? But I did that on purpose because this video was going to come. Like when she dropped her first video, I knew this video was going to come because I was going to support her. She's not alone. She's not alone in so many levels. And I love the commenters on her video because a lot of them are just admitting it right then and there. You know, I saw this one lady, she was like her own son was beating his girlfriend or, you know, baby mama and then started hitting the child. You know what I'm saying? These behaviors are something you need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? And I just believe that when we did the things we did, we chose the routes we took because we just wasn't emotionally healed in a place where we could handle them so professionally like some of y'all out here. I'm just saying. We all have a story. And when I tell you that when people are just looking at the few videos that I have posted, some of them don't even know my story. But that's because you probably just ain't been down on my video, so I have to say it again, you know. But I tagged Love by Erica because I've done it before. And I keep, you know, everything to myself. There's certain things that don't need to be shared. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is that I got her back. I got her back just like most of these great and amazing women do in this world. Validation is not needed from man. Nothing. Oh, you ain't gonna have my subscribe. Ooh, she hurt. she got cut when you unsubscribe to her channel or something. Like, that's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? You just need to focus on yourself, be praying for others and praying for yourself, you know, and getting through your healing. But I just wanted to shout out to her, you know, just to support her, because it's kind of tough to tell that story. Like I said, if you go watch that video, that was a live video that I downloaded off Facebook. So I was completely live, no edits, nothing. And it was emotional, but I had to get it out. But now I can just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would, you know, be able to say, oh, that I still battle with that. No, that was purposeful. I literally posted that video when I went live on that video, and I was at my place that I was ready to leave it behind. You understand what I'm saying? Whether the people that did those things to me was watching it or not. I really hope that they did find that video, though. I really do. I hope they find this one too. That I haven't forgot you. But I'm just don't need to mention you no more, because you absolutely have no power over me. And let me tell you, like I said, when she get done with these series, ain't nothing gonna bother her. It's gonna be so irrelevant. You understand? This is not for them. This is not for you. That is for her. And I see it all through her videos. That's why the tears come. That's why the emotions are coming out, because that woman over there is healing. I just think it's beautiful. I just think it's beautiful. I know a lot of people are talking about it, but I'm about to put a little twist on it, okay? She mentioned abortions. She mentioned abortions, and she talked about how she cried and, you know, literally just like, I can't believe I'm even here or even considering this. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, yeah, your girl here, I am not an activist for people to go out and get abortions. I am not an activist to say don't get abortions. I pray for everybody, and I just stay in my own lane. But I want to say this. I am a woman who's had 4 of them. Yeah, I had 4. And I'm not proud of them, you know, but that was a phase of my life where I just was not ready to have children. And well, the first 3 definitely wasn't in a position to have no children. I was young, and then once I got older, I still wasn't even in my 20s. I was not ready to have no children. I was not ready. Not to just slow me down, I just wasn't ready. And I felt like anything that I did in secret was fine. Nobody needed to know. But that thing bothered me. It wasn't about the shame that I should have been worried about. It should have been how it was going to affect me. Okay? So yeah, in my first marriage is where the 4th one came from. Because in my 4th marriage, I was over the marriage. And let me tell you, he didn't do anything to me besides be himself. But I got to this place where I'm like, you know, okay, I got a man, and I got, you know, I mean, he married me, but I already knew that I felt like I played such a big part in the reason why that man married me, that I fell out of love with him, and to the point where I was like, what's next? You know, I worked this hard to get this, and this is it, you know, and he didn't do nothing. I didn't want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, man, I'm telling you. We just had some ways that you just cannot explain. I'm just being honest with you. I used to be just mad and angry with people, especially men. There was nothing you could do, but I left him and went to another one. As you could say, he was a rebound, but he was a 2-year rebound, though, I think. I think it was about 2 years. But after I left him, I did jump right into another relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just to turn around and hurt him, too. Hurt him and myself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he has his responsibilities. Everybody play their part in everything. I'm not taking the weight off of them. But what I'm saying is that when I was moving in that hurt place, all I was doing is running around hurting people. Okay? That's just my accountability to it. You know? I have to also know that committing adultery is a sin. Okay? It's a sin. So if you didn't had sex with this dude and y'all ain't married, he had sex with you and y'all ain't married and you ain't got no divorce, come on, let's talk about that part too. Okay? I said I jumped. Okay? Y'all, we can't be asleep on our sins. We gotta repent, take that thing to God, and let him redeem you. Let him heal you. Let him deliver you, so he can get you on the other side of that. See, that's what Jesus came for, to wipe away those sins. But see, when you hold it inside and not knowing that you can cast those things over to Jesus, because he already said it's already finished, it's already done, I already covered it. We can't stop there. And look at me now, I'm out here changing the world. I'm out here changing the world, okay? I am a empowerment life coach, faith-based, because we come to me, we going to God. Yes, we are. But we're going to dig and we're going to get to the bottom and the root of that place, and we're going to get there and heal it, okay? But I'm also a minister. Yes, I am not ordained by man. God called me here, and I'm here to do it. I'm a minister his word and his way to people to draw them to him. He said, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. So I'm doing my part, and he's going to do the rest. I'm not worried about if I'm touching or I'm reaching or I ain't got millions of followers. No, my video is being watched, and I'm changing lives one soul. I want to say one subscriber, but you understand what I'm saying? One soul at a time. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful for people to be able to use their voice and their language to reach. Everybody who is listening to Love by Erica, you don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know how things are turning around for them. For them to may not do a video, but they in their room and they're just truly trying to pass down that thing that hurt them, that trauma. They're trying to pass that on to God because they, God, I can't handle this anymore. Yeah, this thing is purposeful. And I'm just so proud. I'm super, super happy, you know, that she's doing what she's doing. Shout out to you. I just wanted her to know she already knows she's not alone, you know. But just to make sure she knows, I just wanted to tell my little piece. So I'm going to get over here and finish doing my hair because, y'all, I could be talking to y'all and then I ain't going to do what I need to do. So how about, you know, y'all catch me on the next time, on the next video. You never know what I'm coming with because it's going to be something that's going to heal you and deliver you and set you free, okay? You're going to be like, Lord, where you been all my life? He's going to be like, I've been there. I've been right there. I've been right there. I've been right there. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. Make sure you make it a solid color, okay? Because if you do not touch that notification bell, you just a subscriber. That's all you is. You ain't gonna watch none of my videos, okay? But I am bringing bangers. I am bringing the type of heat that is deserving in this season. God is on his way back. I know you've been hearing it for years, but do you know Noah was trying to tell everybody it was gonna rain, but they didn't want to get on that boat. I ain't trying to get you to subscribe. I'm just trying to get you to heaven. Turn to God. Let him fix it. Let him get you right. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you right. That's it. That's all. I love you. You know God loves you most. Okay? Stand in your truth. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, honey. Okay? Oh, y'all. Don't speak if you ain't dealt with what you dealing with inside of you.